going on, Boro fans? This is Joe from Boro Fan TV, and this is going to be the preview for our upcoming game on Tuesday, the 18th of December, with a 7:45 kick-off as Boro take on Burton Albion in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup at the Riverside Stadium. Now, coming off what we call a dismal performance at QPR, which I just got around to see the highlights of, to be honest, apart from Saville's half-volley goal, it was flat. It was just flat. I mean, players keep caught in that position again. Defence wasn't strong. I mean, good job I never made the trip. And it's a good job I went there when we won last season. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go on to the game against Burton coming up. You know, it's the quarterfinals of the League Cup. It's a massive game because it is the quarterfinals of a competition, which we all do. We want to get through to the semi-finals of. I can imagine, you know, playing against Burton, I think we're going to field like half youth, half fringe team players that are going to be in the squad. Randolph will probably be given a resting goal. I think it might be a chance of either Dimmy or Andy Lonergan. But look, if Dimmy's not working at his restaurant on the Tuesday night, it'd be more likely to be Andy Lonergan probably in goal on Tuesday. So, as defence goes, I'd like to see Nathan Wood get a run out again. You know, he's been impressive in the last few cup games. And for those who were playing on the bench at QPR, the likes of, you know, Dale Fry, Danny Bart, Paddy McNair, and Wing, if he's fit enough, because I know he missed a lot of training sessions over the last week or so with a tight hamstring, even though he came on for a bit on Saturday. Marcus Tavernier could also get a start, see him starting as well as Ashley Fletcher. I would like, it'd be possible that Grant Ledbetter might be back in the team to get a run out. Maybe possibly be his last appearance, perhaps, if he does go in January. I never know. We never know really. But anyway, we'll go on to the opposition view now. On to Burton. Obviously, knowing Nigel Clough as a football manager, he likes to play good possession football that he does with Burton. Now with Burton, you know, surprisingly, you know, they were relegated from the Championship last season, and at the moment they're not at the very brightest of starts to League One. You know, they currently sit 15th in League One at the moment, and in the last 6 games, counting the one they have had at the FA Cup, they've only won two games and they've lost 4. And the only worrying thing going in for Nigel Clough's side is injuries that they suffered at the last game, which is a 1-0 loss away at Fleetwood Town. Their top scorer, Liam Boyce, is out with a groin injury, I believe. Also, David Templeton is out injured as well. And also, trying to think of what the other one was. Never mind, it's gone in my head in a minute. But then again, you know, Burton do have some good quality players in their team. You know, the likes of, there's a player who plays at wing back at the minute who can play on the wing as well. Like Lucas Akins, he's really good as well going along the midfield line. And also, not to mention, they've still got Marvin Sordell in their ranks, but I don't know whether he's injured or not. If he plays, he could be a threat. They also got Jake Hesketh on loan from Southampton. They made the impact the last round. Bear in mind, the last 2 rounds with Burton, they knocked out both Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest in the last round. And Jake Hesketh played a massive part in that. And the other player I forgot to mention in the players that are out injured, and that is the one who scored the 2 goals against Forest in the last round, that being Scott Fraser. I think he's meant to be a doubt in the game with a groin problem. So it's interesting to see who Nigel Clough brings out for the game on Tuesday night. But then again, it's a big quarter-final. You know, if a chance if we do get through, whoever we get in the semi-finals is going to be a Premier League side. We play over 2 legs. It could be either Leicester, Man City, Arsenal, Spurs, Bournemouth, or Chelsea. I mean, if we do get through to play a Premier League side again, even though we play Palace, it should be a good day out because we could play them over 2 legs. You know what I mean? Unless you want to take a long trip to Bournemouth on the midweek, which I don't really fancy, to be truthful. But then again, we've got to get started, you know. obviously I'll be there with the lads on Tuesday night, so should be pretty interesting. I'm not sure how many tickets we sold, but we should create a decent atmosphere for whatever crowd we get, and hopefully progression into the second round perhaps. Could our club be coming home after 14 years? You never know. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boro Fan TV. Our social media links for our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are in the description below, so follow us on them. So until then, guys, I will see you on Tuesday night. Up the Boro.